It just felt good. And he said, that's one of our most popular choices, Hugo. And I'm like, okay.
Talk to me about getting told you got to get rid of one of your family jewels. How was that?
Right, mate. Now, before we talk about next steps, I've got to ask you, do you want a fake testicle? I guess so. Like, is that what people do? And he's like, yeah, look, it's some yes, some no. Some like to choose the uni ball. Some like to match it up. It really depends on you. I probably didn't expect what was happening next. And I remember he sort of went back to his desk area and he kind of pulled out this little like box, little briefcase, like it kind of flipped open and it's got like these molds, like it's like, someone's trophy cabinet, like the different molds and shapes and sizes of fake testicles. And I remember like you're going through it and like he was probably sitting there and he was just like staring at me, just like looking at my reaction. I remember sort of the first couple didn't really do it for me and I got the third one along, just had this feel to it. It's like, when you pick something up and you just go like a golf club and you're like, yep, this feels right. And I picked this up and I just looked up and he was like waiting for my reaction. You could tell it like was his favourite probably. And I remember thinking like, yeah, let's go with this one. And it had this real bouncy texture. It just felt good. And he said, that's one of our most popular choices, Hugo. And I'm like, okay, I picked the right one. And I said, let's go with this. And he's like, great, thank you. And he's writing down these forms and he's like, now what size do you want? And I'm like, he's like, well, some blokes actually choose to have, when they're in that position, to have a bigger one. It's almost maybe they're overcompensating for their small nuts. They're like, this is my time that I can find to get the bigger nut.